Have you ever wondered which volcanic eruptions have been the most breathtaking in history? Volcanoes, those ominous mountains of fire and ash, are as unpredictable as they are awe-inspiring. They have the power to reshape landscapes, alter climates, and even bring civilizations to their knees. Imagine the seething magma, the sky dark with billowing ash, the ground trembling beneath your feet. Despite the destruction, there's a certain reverence we hold for these fiery spectacles of nature's power. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're venturing into the heart of the Earth's most explosive phenomena, volcanic eruptions. We'll be ranking these eruptions based on their intensity, the devastation they caused, and the aftermath they left in their wake. We'll be taking into account the death toll, the height of the volcano, and some truly interesting facts that make each eruption unique. Ready to embark on a thrilling journey through the annals of volcanic history? Hold on tight, because we're starting with number 5. First up on our list takes us to the United States, Mount St. Helens. On a seemingly ordinary day in May 1980, Mount St. Helens, located in Washington, unleashed a fiery tempest that would go down in history. The eruption, triggered by a magnitude 5.1 earthquake, was so powerful that the north face of the mountain collapsed in a huge landslide. This was the most deadly and economically destructive volcanic event in the history of the United States. The grim tally of the disaster reached 57 lives lost, countless wildlife annihilated, and over $1 billion in property damage. The landscape surrounding the volcano was dramatically altered, with hundreds of square miles reduced to a barren wasteland. Today, Mount St. Helens stands at 8,365 feet, a silent sentinel bearing the scars of its violent past. The Mount St. Helens eruption was a stark reminder of the power of nature, but wait till you hear about the next one. Next up, we travel back in time to AD 79 to Mount Vesuvius in Italy. This formidable volcano stands 1,231 meters tall, looming over the ancient cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum. Its eruption was one of the deadliest in human history. On that fateful summer day, Mount Vesuvius unleashed a deadly pyroclastic flow, a high-speed avalanche of hot ash, pumice, and gases. This flow engulfed Pompeii and Herculaneum, burying the cities and their inhabitants under several meters of ash. The death toll is believed to be in the thousands, although the exact number remains unknown. What makes the Vesuvius eruption particularly noteworthy is its place in history. The cities remained buried for over 1,600 years, providing a unique snapshot of Roman life frozen in time. Today, the ruins of Pompeii and Herculaneum are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, attracting millions of visitors each year. The Vesuvius eruption was a historical catastrophe, yet it pales in comparison to the next on our list. Next on our countdown is the infamous Krakatoa eruption of 1883. Nestled in the Sunda Strait between Java and Sumatra in Indonesia, Krakatoa once stood tall and menacing until that fateful day. The eruption was so powerful it was heard over 3,000 miles away, and the shockwaves it sent around the world were recorded on barographs worldwide. The death toll was staggering. Over 36,000 lives were lost, most due to the subsequent tsunamis that swept over nearby coastlines. Entire towns were wiped off the map as waves as high as 100 feet crashed onto the shore. In the aftermath, the once towering Krakatoa was reduced to a fraction of its former height, and its eruption had such a significant impact on the global climate that it caused temperatures to drop and resulted in a year without a summer. The Krakatoa eruption was a global event, but the next eruption on our list was even more catastrophic. Taking the next spot is the Mount Tambora eruption of 1815. Nestled in the archipelago of Indonesia, Mount Tambora stands at a towering 14,000 feet, but in April of 1815, this majestic peak became the site of the most deadly volcanic eruption recorded in human history. The eruption was so fierce that it shot ash and debris 27 miles into the sky, blocking out the sun and causing a global temperature drop. This climatic anomaly led to what is now known as the Year Without a Summer. Around 71,000 people lost their lives as a direct result of the eruption and the famine that ensued. The explosion was heard as far as 2,000 miles away. This eruption was so powerful it reduced the height of the mountain by about a third, leaving a massive caldera in its wake. The Tambora eruption was a true disaster, but the most insane eruption is yet to come. And finally, the most insane eruption in recent history, the eruption of Mount Pinatubo. Located in the Philippines, Mount Pinatubo erupted in 1991. in an eruption that was the largest of the 20th century. This was no ordinary eruption. It was a cataclysm of immense proportions, and its impact was felt around the world. Imagine, if you will, an eruption so powerful, it shook the earth and spewed ash and pyroclastic debris across the surrounding areas. In the aftermath, over 10 cubic kilometers of material were ejected. That's enough to cover a large city in a layer of ash several meters deep. But the eruption's immediate impact was just the start. The vast amount of volcanic material shot into the atmosphere caused a significant drop in global temperatures. This sudden climate change led to widespread crop failures and indirectly to a rise in global food prices. Speaking of the Pinatubo eruption had a profound impact on the people of the Philippines. The eruption displaced hundreds of thousands of people, and recovery efforts lasted for years. On a global scale, the Pinatubo eruption served as a sobering reminder of the immense power of nature and the delicate balance of life on Earth. However, despite the devastation, the people of the Philippines demonstrated resilience and adaptability, a testament to the enduring human spirit. The Pinatubo eruption, while devastating, was a pivotal moment in recent history, reminding us of our ability to endure, adapt, and overcome even the most formidable challenges. The Pinatubo eruption reminds us of the immense power of nature and the delicate balance of life on Earth. Thanks for joining us on this explosive journey through volcanic history. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insane videos like this.